how is the relationship of communities in Ukraine and here in the Philippines? I'm sure you also had Russian friends, and is it the same language? Do you guys speak one language?
All right. So actually, it's a good question. Nobody asked me. I mean, nobody dig that deep, but that's great that I'm able to talk about this. So many people, especially east and south of Ukraine, are not pro-Russians, but they speak Russian language because historically it really happened. So we speak both. Like in my school, I was learning and I was speaking the Ukrainian language, but with my friends, my family, I speak Russian. Just because that's the way it is. I mean, there are other countries like that, like Canada, right? They speak English and French. And this is not an issue. But although Russia thinks that's an issue, that if those people speak Russian, they need to be Russian all of a sudden. They don't need to be Ukrainians. I mean, again, this is like a part of propaganda. And then this is actually right. And then all the people were like brothers and sisters until now, I guess, because I don't think Ukrainians will forgive this ever. I mean, maybe for next generation, but it made so much, it changed the mind completely of Ukrainians, even those who speak Russian. And actually those who speak Russian before, they trying their best now to learn Ukrainian just to be more, not like a nationalist, but to have the pride, to support the country and the new visions. And funny enough, which is actually not really funny, but about the ties, absolutely right. I have a Russian blood. My whole family is from Russia, and I was the first one to be born in Ukraine. Although, I really identify myself with Ukrainian. I have a Ukrainian passport, and I forever will be Ukrainian. So it's really tricky because you understand that on the other side of the borders, there are Russians who are ready to kill you for politician views or for your future identity. I don't think it's really worth it, of course. Nobody thinks it's worth it, but that's what's happening. And that's really sad because some people, I believe, they lose their, the trust or the humanity that they can take the gun or go to the tank and just attack the civilians, which are really, they have the same blood. But of course, after this conflict, I'm quite sure, although this is not the best case scenario, but I'm sure Ukraine will be, separated from Russia further away, just because of this, unless the political situation will change, which I hope it's going to really happen.